what I like to call Taco Tuesday. And as you, whoops, there you go. So, as you probably saw in the title and thumbnail, you you want to come in? My my dog wants in on the action. He's wearing a Jimi Hendrix t-shirt. Isn't that awesome? So, yeah, I wanted to kind of speak a little bit about vlogging with responsibility, really getting talking a little in depth about it. Not too much, just a little bit, just to kind of set the tone and how it is that I do my thing. So, when I mean vlogging with responsibility, I'm talking like out in the field. Because there's a difference between vlogging at home, like kind of what I'm doing right now, just exactly with well, in this case, a phone. Well, there's people who still vlog with phones, right? Like in this case, with the phone, just pointing at me, talking to it, or whatever. But there's a difference between going out in the field and vlogging, especially because we're living in these times where action cameras are becoming the essential vlogging tools, which is awesome. I only own one, but we're living in times where action cameras are becoming vlogging the essential vlogging tools because because of their size. Number one, their size, and I'll give you an example. I'll show you the only one that I have. The reason why these things are becoming so popular, I mean, other than the fact that they're starting to look like your average like cameras, like professional cameras. That's another reason. So I'll even show you how I use it to vlog. Here we go. So we might get into just a little bit into some tech stuff. We'll get into a little tech stuff while we're here. So this is why, and look, it's in here, size of my hand. Look at that. So this is why vlogging cameras, action cameras are becoming the vlogging cameras. Look at this. This is the Osmo Nano. Look, it's the size of my palm, dude. But the one that's really actually counts is the actual camera. So this is just the dock, the monitor, as some will call it. And this is how I use it when I vlog. This is how it looks like when I vlog. Just doing a thing like that. Look at that. Look at that. The size of my hand, dude. Size of my hand. And you know what? I will go ahead and leave affiliate links to whatever it is I'm about to show you in this here Taco Tuesday. I know when I started the Taco Tuesdays, I think it was like the first or second one, I said that we're going to try to do tacos every Tuesday. Might still happen, but probably not during this. I'm not entirely sure. And that's another thing when it comes to vlogging with responsibilities. Like this, we're not even sure if we're gonna make dinner or we're gonna buy dinner because I gotta go to this thing today. I haven't even I have to reply to that now that I think about it, but I have to go to this thing, so I'm not sure. More than likely, we're probably gonna have to buy. My wife just got sick. Got the baby. Got my two girls. One of them I just had to help out of the shower. It's like it's all over the place. It's all over the place. And if you guys are followers of the vlog, or just if you're new, if you've seen a vlog, if you've seen those vlogs or like have like those nice angled shots, cinematic shots, that's kind of what I do, or aim or try to do. When you try to do that, it's crazy because you kind of go out of your way to get these shots, and not to mention all the the awkward faces you get when you're vlogging and trying to get these shots, me personally, I don't care. I really don't care. So that part is just smooth sailing for me. It's the work that's put into it to get it. It's insane because, like I said, to get a cinematic vlog, there's a lot of stuff going on, and me personally, I don't know if this is because like I'm still new to vlogging, technically speaking. Um, well, I'm new to. I've vlogged. How do I put this? I've been recording and documenting my life before I decided to put it out here. So that part is good. It's the part that I'm trying to make it look. I'm trying to make it look cool. Trying to make it look nice, cinematic. That's that word is a bit loose because it could be used right either way, right? But that's what I'm trying to do, right? So trying to do that and juggling, how I mentioned earlier, how about being in the field, being out there with 3 kids, and well, sometimes a little bit more because my nieces, or as I call them, my other kids, are also there. They're not a hassle or anything, but it's like a lot more to look after, be responsible about, right? And just juggling all these things all at once and trying to get these shots, it's insane. There's so many times where I've been so overwhelmed, but it's like I'm like have just started or in the middle of or about to finish, and I'm just like, nope, I need to commit to this shit, right? So that's how that is. And also, y'all probably gonna think I'm fucking crazy. So I pack I packed this thing, which is not a lot. It literally just fits in your pocket. It fits in your pocket. I try not to have them together because the dock charges the camera, so it charges the camera. This is his battery, so I try to keep them separate and only put them together when I need the camera to charge. But I do carry typically, well, now as of what was it? As of last Friday, I believe it was. I now carry, technically speaking, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, sometimes 5 cameras on my person to get all these shots that I just, and that's another, I don't even plan anything. I don't. I mean, unless you count me looking at my life like if it were a movie. Is that planning? Is that considered planning? I don't know. But that's how I just roll with the punches, and I've made a vlog about this. Like I am the flow. I don't really, I plan sometimes, but most of the time I just kind of go with it. I just kind of go with it. And that's kind of like what you kind of have to do to be able to do vlogging. I think personally, I think yes, you can plan it. Like there actually lie. There is this one this one idea that I am planning, and it's scripted. It's probably one of the only ones, but barely scripted, I should say. It's barely scripted, and I haven't started on it, and I want to. But this one is kind of like a. It's very in depth. It has one thing about it. I'm not gonna say what it is yet, but I haven't started it, but I should. That one is actually taking me a long time because of the responsibility part when it comes to the whole vlogging thing. Um, I've even mentioned when I didn't take a break. Uh, YouTube knocked me out for like a month because of my other channel. I have another channel that I decided to just kind of take a very long break from because YouTube was not making it very easy to enjoy myself there. And I wanted to delete it, but something in me just did not let me do it because it was like what it was gonna be 5, maybe 6 years old. That channel, all the work put into it, everything I invested in it. It's it was kind of a damn shame to just delete it. So I just kind of decided to just leave it there, and maybe one day, if that looks a lot more better. And if I ever decide or in the mood to maybe do something with it again, then maybe I'll come back. Maybe. It's a lot of stuff there. But anyways, um yeah, vlogging with all this stuff going on is insane. Like right now, the fact that I'm able to actually do this is pretty. I guess the word I guess I can maybe use is blessing. The baby's pretty calm. He actually just calmed down. I stopped, like he just stopped crying, I think. So he's calm. The wife's sick on the couch. Um, my girls are they're a little bit older, so like they're fine. They'll be okay. So this is like a small window of opportunity for me to do this. So, anyways, and this all goes like trying to vlog is, I mean, it shouldn't be hard. It shouldn't. But sometimes it feels that way. Again, especially if you're trying to do something with it. In my case, it's just making it look cool. That's all it is with me. Um, like I've always wanted to make a movie, but the people, the time, the investing, the funding, the gear, and I've collected gear over the years, and I mean, I knew what vlogging was. I never actually did anything with it, but other than the fact that I would document my own life, my personal life, for just like me and the wife. And then I decided one day to just, let's try it out and let's see how it feels. And I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun doing it. I had a lot of fun. But it's just a lot of juggling, man. It's a lot of juggling. Since I decided to start my vlogging journey, I checked out a few vloggers, and I don't ever see them like if you check out my vlogs, I'm over here with a backpack, a camera in hand, and carrying my kid, pushing him in carts. You know what I mean? Like really like doing the dad thing. And I've yet to see any other vloggers do that. Or maybe I just haven't found them yet. I'm not sure. If you have any vloggers that juggle a lot that you may know about, please recommend them to me down there. And there he goes. And I should probably go check up on that, or at least peek, because it's gonna be pretty loud. This guy's done. You want to go out, man? Ooh. Ooh. I probably have to make this one a little bit short. How far are we in? 15 minutes. But yeah, there's a lot to this vlogging thing, man. But again, there shouldn't be, right? There shouldn't be. But again, if you want to go for like a certain look or theme or tone or whatever, it's gonna come with challenges. It really is gonna come with challenges. And the thing about how I don't even know what the hell I'm doing. At some point I even wanted to change this whole thing to like a dad, or even call it dad cam. Because I mean, that's kind of what this is, sort of, kind of, sort of. I don't know. I'm not, like I said, I'm not sure what it is what I'm doing, but I've developed a rhythm. I've developed a rhythm doing this thing, and I developed it pretty quick. But I think that's just my ability to adapt, I guess. But yeah, vlogging is. I mean, it could be. It's a hobby, I guess. It could be a hobby for others. I mean, it kind of sort of started off as a hobby with me, because again, it would just be for me and the wife. And then again, I decided to do it one day, which I believe was like, I think maybe 3 months ago. I don't even. I lost track, but don't don't make it hard. Or no, what am I? Who am I kidding? Um, I think that the things you really, really want to do and the things you really want in life are a little hard to get, because it's like I explained to my wife, and I think I mentioned this on the vlog before. So let's see. I'm gonna show you the way that I showed my wife. Let's say this camera changer is your starting point, and the thing you want in life is this DJI Nano. There's obstacles along the way to get to what you want. Every time without fail. All my life, I've kind of sort of have seen and gone through that. Because if it's so easy to get what you want, I mean, this not only would life be boring, but it would also just be, I don't know, just kind of sort of not really worth trying, right? Because it's so easy. Like there's no challenge. And me personally, I've always had like this thing with just like challenging myself. I've always liked challenging myself somehow, some way. But yeah, it's whatever you want to do is hard. But when it comes to this whole vlogging thing, you do want to make it as smooth as possible for yourself, especially if you got kids. I cannot stress that enough. Vlogging with kids is insane. And then just, I got the 9 to 5. I'm getting all these other stuff and I mentioned in the vlog. There's some stuff, and then there's something in the works, and that thing I'm gonna go to today. Not sure how that's gonna go, but there's stuff happening, man. There's stuff happening, and it's crazy. It's life's weird. Life is weird. Life is crazy. But trying to do this vlogging thing and juggling all this is it's crazy. But when you really want something, you will figure it out, and you will conquer. You will conquer. Um, what else on this whole vlogging with responsibilities? I mean, I've gone through 2 channels. I ran 2 channels. Technically, I still do. But again, I took a very long break from that. So that's been a little bit more smoother. Just doing the vlogging thing. In fact, when I decided to kind of like, well, at first I said I'm gonna pull the plug, and then later on, within time, I decided to, what, I'll just leave it there. When I decided that, there's this huge, huge weight off my shoulders. It was crazy, dude. It was crazy. So if you do want to start vlogging, don't do what I did. Don't be piling stuff on top of yourself, just like sort of what I'm doing right now. But I think it'll pay off. It's gonna pay off. It will pay off. And yeah, just try to do it as smooth as possible. Don't force yourself, and above all, really do it for the reason you want to do it. um I'm doing it for memories. I'm doing it for memories and for the love of just making content, making video. Like I said, I wanted to try to make a movie. Didn't go very well. Didn't really do much at all. Some things, but never happened. So the vlog is kind of sort of my movie, or what was it, like 10 to 20 minutes uh movie of my life. Just a small little peek at the old life here. And yeah, I think this is good. I think this has been great. And let me know if you all have any questions at all whatsoever. um Sorry there was no tacos. There's no taco. There might be right now, I'm not sure. I need to go figure that out right now. But I think this has been very valuable. Have any questions about vlogging, maybe possibly gear, um, anything at all, leave them in there, and I'll go ahead and leave a link, affiliate link to the Nano. And I guess that's it. I gotta go check up on them. Gotta go do the thing. This has been fun. Check you guys in the next one. Peace.